Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe, and this is Workers and Resources Server Republic. Obviously, this should be the next task to do. Build all of this. And that may or may not happen, but I have a feeling something's going to distract me. You know, at some point you just have to embrace that there's no way that all the things that I want to get done are actually going to get done in the way that I want to get them done. So we're just going to go with that. But yeah, there's a light here, which is great. Is this one assigned anywhere? Are you assigned? Yes, you are assigned. We can probably... Well, we're almost done with this one. Yeah. Let's just ignore this for now. Let's ignore the things back here just because I have other priorities to get things done. And they can work on all of this stuff. I think that'll be a lot healthier and would make everyone happier. But yes, we would like to get some construction done over here. There are a couple utilities that we still need, but the main thing that we need is that the rail gets done in there. And that should be fine. Construction office, would you... No, construction office 2, I actually need you somewhere else. Do you really? Yes, kind of. This is the right construction office. Yeah, this all looks fine. We're going to get stuff done just fine. I need to make sure this doesn't get built too soon. And yeah, we're just going to continue. Construction office 2, what are you actually doing right now? Because that should steer what we're doing. You're just trying to repair something. Very interesting. What are these trucks? What are you? Where are you coming from? Concrete. Where is this concrete office? Concrete office is over here. This is construction office 2. Weird. That is extremely unusual unless I have not assigned all the things that I thought I had assigned before, but hey, that would happen. We have all these power things that we're getting built. I think that is fair. I would then probably also think some utilities we could start building. Oh, let's do trash quick before I forget that. And there's a video on Facebook from Peter about upgrading roads. Nodes may not be a problem for too much longer. I don't know if it's available yet anywhere. I don't know that I have. Let's go test it. Here's a node. There's a node on the road. And the update that he made is supposed to make this possible to just go straight through all the nodes, and then we can just ignore the nodes from here on out. I may just wait for that to come out to do the trash setups, because we need footpaths now everywhere. Yes, you do. You also need gravel roads everywhere. You could do gravel roads with the... No, don't do gravel roads with that thing. Construction office 2. Yes, which is this one, which is not do... Well, no, you are doing stuff. Where is that concrete guy coming from? I am so confused. That shouldn't be a thing. Not that I'm not confused, but just in general, I swear there was like nothing going on here. Okay, fine. Demolition office, you just do whatever you want to do. That's fine. You are my big guy, and you do what you're supposed to do too. Okay, I think it's fine. Construction office 2, get at least the power done out there, and we can do some things. Oh, we can start on this until the rail is done. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Construction, no. Give me some electrification quick. This one, whatever doesn't have electrified rail yet, can get one. There you go. There should be at least one more there. And then the last piece can go... right there. We haven't even gotten that piece done yet, but that's fine. Okay. Jump in the gun, but that's okay. Get those all electrified, and then the rest can get electrified later. Yes. Just power. Once we have power here, we should be fine. There's not that much left to build here, is there? There may be, and it's almost winter again. That's fine. Yes, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start figuring out how we're gonna construct everything here. Oh, and turn on the recycling. Yes, turn on the recycling. No mixed waste. That's fine. Do we have water and sewage for everything? Yes, we do. Okay, let's turn on recycling while we build the other stuff. I completely forgot or ignored everything about this, but that should be fine now. I think we need a new distribution office for this. Yes, where would you put it? I would put it in a good spot. Out here could be a not terrible place to put it, to do something with it. We don't have a distribution office out here regardless. We could also put one near all the recycling industries. That could help. We could put one potentially here. Okay, let's see if it fits there. General cargo train distribution office. You could fit here if I flip your road access around on that side. That's not the end of the world. So far, I don't hate it. As usual, it can't align with the with the right things, but that is fine. I think we can get you in here and then get a... Oh, look at that. It's pretty. Let's see if we can fix that. Give me a signal and then give me a signal. Look at that. Almost prettified. Maybe we can do something here. No, I'm not able to put anything there. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little annoying. But how about we do this? If we just connect this now to the entry point here, should we do 2 entries? No. 1 entry... 2 entries? 1 entry. 1 entry should be fine. Yes, 1 entry should be fine, but 2 exits if we can get them in here. And there's something to be said that we're not going to be able to just fit it in here the way that I wanted to. That would work. That's already a junction, so that's not the end of the world if we do that. It's a little more ugly than I want it to be, but that should be fine. Yep, get that in here, get that in there, and then get this assigned to some construction office that is not already doing work, which will be you. Yes, assign to construction, get these done. That one, please, and if you can make it out to here. No, you can't, but you can make it up to this piece. Cool. Do those, and then let's just do a quick run down the mill for here. This is really just to get fuel into this area. Is there power? Oh boy, is there a power connection here? I did not check that. Okay. General cargo, train distribution. No, of course not. If I want power, I would have to move it 5 feet this way. Gosh. I don't like when that happens, but it's fine. Let's get rid of all of this and do it again. Demolish. Yes, demolish all of this, but I'm scared that I'm going to demolish something that I don't actually mean to demolish. So just click on all the things that matter. Click this button. Click this button, and then we can try it again. Even right here. No, you're fine. You can build that piece. We're going to need it regardless. I pushed it back a little bit because I'm silly. General cargo. Yes, train distribution office. Yes, T to flip, and then put it somewhere where we have power. Power stops here. Okay. There is a clear risk that we're not able to run a road connection here, but that's not a risk at all because obviously it just works. So we're just going to pretend that that was planned all along. Then get this one. I think it would be helpful if we disconnect that from the rest of the rail that we already have running here. Let's see how we can do that. If we get you out here, I think that signal's probably not going to help us do what we want to do. So get rid of you. Don't want electrified rail. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Yes, we can totally get you in here. I just need to be a little more clever about this. Actually, this looks like it should just work, but it's being a little complicated. F4. There we go. If I can get this, take this back. Don't destroy any of the rail that you already built. Take this back a little bit, and then you can connect in there, and we still don't need a second entrance to that thing, and we should be fine. Okay. Don't like how this looks from here on out, so let's get rid of you, let's get rid of you, and then just connect straight into there. That works. That's great. That's perfect. The next one, I would love it if it still is part of this junction. If we can make that work, and yes we can, we just push that one out like so. Get me some more concrete rail, connect that in here, and connect the second one as well. I think it'll be helpful to have 2 ways to get out of this and 1 way to get in. The way in should generally not be blocked, but maybe it will be. Ooh, okay. Change of plans. I don't think it makes sense to have 1 lane always blocked. So where someone wants to get in, someone wants to enter here, they can always enter on the right side. If they need to leave, they can always leave on the left side. It doesn't make perfect sense to do it in that orientation, but I think it will totally work for what we want to do here. So that should be fine. Yeah, get all of that assigned, go back to our rail construction office, and tell you what I want you to do right here. Do we have time? Yes. I don't want to go there yet. That's okay. And then do the whole thing here. Beautiful. Look at that just working. Construction office 2, you're already kind of assigned to this. Keep doing that, and then we can get this one also done with power already connected to it. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, give me 2 minutes to do the signals here. I guess, well, let's do the rail yard there really quick. That's the one that I think people may have problems with understanding what I'm trying to do there, but everything else should be pretty clear because we're always going to follow this. And yes, I'm well aware that there was an update forever ago that changed the block signals so that you don't technically need chain signals anymore. But every time I tried it, it didn't work very well. So we're not using that. Let's make sure that we don't block our own junction here too hard, and just do this for our out. This is for our out, and everything else is an in block. Okay, so here it's very important that you follow this very simple rule. Only allow one train to be inside this rail yard at a time. If you allow more than one, you will have trains not be effective at picking where they want to go. They will wait for something that really is not supposed to be waited on, and that will somewhat destroy your setup. So make sure that you do this whenever you can. This is a longer junction now, but I think that should be okay. Let's do this one because that's going to be an... Is that an exit? Yeah, that's an exit. And that's going to do the out here. And then, yeah, you just leave this for one train, always. And you just make sure that on the outside you do have the you do have a chain signal to make the correct connections. Now there is part of me that thinks, because of the way that I set up the hazardous waste over here, I should maybe sever this connection. And I'll think about it. I don't know if that's something that we absolutely need, but it's definitely something that we have an option to do if that's where we have to go. Okay, so those are fine. Those are fine. Here's a mixed signal. No, not a mixed signal. This is a mixed signal. I think this should make sense because we're still doing all the same stuff. Always a chain in, block out. That's what we're doing here for every single situation. It just looks a little more complicated than it may look before. Over here, we do the same thing. We do a block there and a chain here, so we can have at least one train potentially wait there with our waste products. Is the waste going to be worth it? My feeling is no, it won't be worth it, but that's not going to stop me from doing this. So let's just humor me and see what we're going to do here. I wanted to disconnect that junction there, but I don't think I did a great job at that. Let's see, put a signal here. That's fine. Put a chain here. Sure, and then we have a little block there. No, that's a chain. That makes no sense. It has to be a block signal. Otherwise, that's not going to work. Okay, that's better. And then just someone to exit here. And I think this one, I think we have an opportunity to make a double length. Just allow two trains in there at a time. That should be fine. Okay, that's all good. Looks like we haven't actually signaled up this part. Let's make sure that we do that. That looks better now. This one just has to be a regular chain. That's good. And that one's also good. And then I think we can add a simple signal right here, because there is enough room for most of our trains to actually fit in there. So doing all of those things, and then there's just a couple more signals that we have to place up here. Hold on. Okay, I think that's fine. We see mostly blue and orange. I did make this a really short block. I don't think it will block too many things, but yeah, we're done with that now. And I think it looks just fine. You look like you don't have electricity here. That means we can upgrade these two rails already. Oh, that's lovely. Love it. Because they're really short pieces, they shouldn't hurt our efficiency here. So let's do that. Let's do this. Everyone can be happy. This one should still be assigned to our construction office like before. We just did a simple upgrade. You can come down here now and we can continue working. So this should work in just a minute. I want to use that distribution office to get our stuff moving, though. A couple things that we can change is this incinerator we could just turn off and not allow any more stuff to move around here, because we do have all these distribution offices that can move everything that we want, especially from down here. But obviously right now we don't have anything really being stocked anywhere. All right, here's what we're going to do. Is there anything in any of these places right now? There's a little bit of ash and metal scrap, but nothing else serious, which is fine. So let's just start bringing our waste to certain other places. Okay. Let's do this. This is probably going to be bad anyways, but we're going to see what happens. Make factory connection, make it go the other way. So you hopefully don't have any resources coming in. Great. There's also currently nothing standing there. That's fine. What are you doing? You take everything and bring it, where do you unload it? You unload it at the input. Okay. For now, I would like you to load from the input as well and bring stuff over here. There's really just 2 entry points. This one is supposed to have hazardous waste unloaded there as long as you can, and that should be fine. And then this is just regular waste. No mixed waste. So, well, sorry, just mixed waste, nothing else. And keep this... I keep this at 60 or 70%. I don't really care what it is. But that's just from the city over here. That should be fine. Are you guys moving already? Maybe you are. There's some... What is this? This is all mixed waste. Mostly everything. That's good. What are you doing? You're filling up. Taking all that stuff wherever you want to take it. That's good. Do we still store hazardous waste here? Not really. So I guess we can leave that where it is. But that looks fine. 70% happiness. Let's see. Unable to get clothes. That's lame. Unable to drink alcohol. That makes sense. Meat. Crime. 100 people. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We also have 2,100 people running around there. That's honestly a good sign. Construction offices. What are you currently doing? Construction office 2. Do this one, please. Thank you. And then tell me what else are you working on. We're mostly done with... There's a pollution monitoring station. What happened here? Oh, we put one here a long time ago. That's interesting. How about we just finish that so we don't have to come back to this and see it not being done. Yes, but this is all fine. They can do all their things that they need to do. That is good stuff. So construction waste and all that stuff is going to go here. Is this the in or the out? That is the big question. You are in. Okay, so you are construction waste. Yes. You too. I should probably set that up. This is, what is this? This is the aluminum. So aluminum scrap. This is the metal scrap. This is the plastic waste. This is the still more mixed waste when it comes out of here. Whatever the, whatever the general separation can find. You are construction waste. No, not metal scrap. Construction waste. And then there's one missing. Okay, construction office 2. This is ash, I believe. And ash is just... It's shown as mixed waste, but that should be fine. And we can see how we want to connect this. But yeah, this is the last incinerator that we're going to get out of everything. And hopefully that will work. Now, you would like some chemicals. Okay. I think I have chemicals already set up. There's a... It may be a direct line, though. You have a chemical transport. Yes. Where do you get your stuff from? You have a truck that does it. Okay. You know, that's fine. You go to 2 nuclear fuel fabrics to do something. And then if you have anything left over, how about... No, just do a new truck. We have... How many parking spots do we have here? We have 3 parking spots. There's no reason not to just add a new truck that we don't have to drive that far around, and the nuclear fuel and the regular traffic is probably not going to be related that much. Okay, move, trucks, vehicles. They don't want you there. Can you move a little faster? Yep. It's really just construction traffic, I believe, for right now. And I guess I put the waste truck delivery onto this road again, onto this intersection. But I don't know that we're going to get that much material coming in here. I mean, well, there's a lot of material actually being moved around. You are full. That's nice. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, the construction office from down here is not going that way, which I don't want. I would much rather have you go the long way around. Let's see if we can make that happen. I think the speed limit was what stopped them from moving earlier. So how about this? They don't listen to weight, but we can make a road sign for a speed limit here, which just goes to 30 both ways, and maybe that will stop our trucks from making their rounds there. Let's see if that actually helps. Yeah, you can get your fuel. That is fine. Nope, you're still going that way. Okay. They don't care yet. Got it. Let's try it from here. Make it a longer piece so the pain is a little harder or more to feel when they come through there. Let's see if we can get some of the waste trucks going to the right, because that would be nice. I don't care about those vehicles. You can get fuel and all that stuff if you need to. All of that is fine. Nope, they're getting fuel and then they're already in the zone where I don't want them. That's not super helpful. Okay. Let's see if this will work. I would like to use a place road sign, entrance to city. I can't place one right there. That's lame. Really? Put one there and put one here then. It's making this really complicated. That's annoying. Cancel these road signs, all of them. And then we're going to place a city sign just to like a... Actually, the zone. Maybe the zone is what it worked, what made it work earlier. Let's put that one here and that one here and see if the trucks now understand that I don't want them to drive there. Snow. I feel like as long as they're going to the fuel station every time, they're just going to keep going here no matter what I do. And then I guess there's also the way around back here, which I don't want them to go at all. Also make this nice and slow. Yeah, I would like them to just go the long way, but I can't tell the distribution office that, not easily at least. So no, they're still doing whatever they want to do, and now we have a lot of traffic here again. Okay, well that's super. That's super cool. I can't even do a shortcut for here right now because we already have some footpaths in there that will block me from doing what I want to do. But yes, I cannot... Apparently I cannot tell these guys to not take that route. Okay. Is there any other sign that I want to try out? You tried all the signs out last time already. I did. No overtaking. No overtaking heavy goods. I don't want heavy goods vehicles at all here. At least this direction. Both directions will be better, but I would like to not have anyone heavy going either of those directions. But oh, that one actually had a sign. The heavy goods seem to work for those trucks now. I don't want you to go through here. Now the question is, does it actually work? Look, you see all those waste trucks turning around that way? Yes. So they're avoiding this now. That's good. That means they should be going away from this intersection, which is currently not super happy. But that's fine. They're all going to turn around, and we'll start taking another way. You can see them all going this way now. The problem is it also affects our chemicals and like those vehicles down there as well. But maybe that's a good thing. Having the chemicals just take a little longer way. Whatever they need here, maybe okay. They also have to get to this station, which this is a problem. I think something that I should do once it's day again, because I can't see Jack right now, is somehow find a way to connect this to this side, and then I can just block off, or take this road away, this entire road away, and make them go that way. I don't think that's going to be a real option. No. That's fine. I think it's just going to be what it is. What I just did helps a little bit. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Have you come over here, get some chemicals, wait until loaded, and go all the way over here. Wait until unloaded. Go. Great. Okay. How do we get workers here? You are not in walking range of anything. Okay. I think I was considering adding this one to the walking range, but it looks like I think I can probably do something with underground to connect them to here, and then just drop some people off via bus on that station for now. I think that should be okay. Tool for measurement. Yes, you connect to here, 330 meters, so it's close, but it should be doable. Do we have anything underground in terms of footpaths? No, we do not. Okay, let's just do that and hope for the best. Pedestrian, yes. Give me the metro underpass. Just like so. This will be fine. We can get right in here. Then get me one over on this side. Don't even have a footpath here yet. That has to change. And build to due to other stuff. Okay. We can do it like this. That's okay. Alright. Get you in there. F3 to turn that off. Make that connection. Make this connection. And then F3 to do the actual underground path, which is this one. That one I'm not terribly worried about. You're 250 meters long, so that should be easy. F4 to get this one in here. It's not F4, but number 4. And then the last one, get the footpath terminated somewhere here so we can actually build it. Construction office 2. Could you please get on all of these things ASAP? That will be very helpful. 66% happiness. Something is severely broken somewhere. Lack of meat in a place. Okay. Where do we have lack of meat? We have cold storage here. There's no lack of meat in this city. There's just not a lot of people wanting anything here, which I don't know that that is a good thing, but okay. How's you? You have a lot of meat. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem then. Who else do we have? We have these guys. Do you have meat? You have no meat. You have a lot of meat, but you're overflowing. Okay. This should help then. if we get more workers in here, that should not be the actual problem anymore. And they should, well, the problem is they don't get meat fed into here when we do it this way. So let's see. How we're doing the meat distribution? We're sending it here. Okay. So I probably want the distribution office to go here instead and drop off the meat at the store. Okay. That's interesting. How do I get meat delivered here? Where is this? Barapova. Are you all the way out here? Yes, you are all the way out here. Okay. You have eight items. All I want you to do really is, well, no, you're too far away. You're too far away to do anything useful. Okay. Do I have 2 parking spots there? I do have 2 parking spots there. But there you go. Now meat is coming in again if I just max out the workers here, and that should solve that problem if it's only these guys in this area. Let's see our other village. You're confused. go home. Yes, Control H to send you back. Very good. This village, do you have a problem with anything specifically? No, you're fine. Let's increase that worker number a little bit because we really don't need them right now, but that should be okay. Yep, this intersection looks better. It's not great, but it's definitely better than what it was 2 seconds ago. So all our trash trucks take the long way now, but that is very, very much okay. We got some workers sitting here. We have some workers sitting here. How about we start turning on our actual waste, even though our trains are not quite ready yet? Yes, let's do that. Give me 2 large buses. They can just figure out how they're going to get there. So, bus me, please. What are you? 63. Honestly, this is all gravel, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, give me 2 of these, and that should be enough to turn on all of our... Well, we can't, because we don't have the underground stuff done yet. Yes, you're right. Construction office 2. Get moving on the other things, so we can actually get all of that done. Okay. That's a-okay. How are we doing over here on the rail? Rail. You did get up here. Wonderful. I would like you to... Oh, you got stuck? You didn't get stuck there, but you stopped working because you were like, I'm good now. I'm like, no. I just need you to do the construction on all of the inside pieces as well. So you got here. That's great. Can you please go there? You can't go there yet. You can do all of this in a nice little circle, which is totally fine with me if you want to do that. You're going this way, this way, this way. May as well have someone work on the bridges more while we're here. You can't go there. You could do this one. It's not helpful. You could start doing that, I guess. And you could also start doing this. Don't want to really work on that yet. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Cool. Cool. Yes, we don't want to forget that. We could do a little bit of landscaping here. Uh-oh. I don't like what I see here. Oh. Huh. Where do you go to get repaired? Where you repaired before. Wear and tear is 94%. Wear and tear after repair would be good. Okay. We haven't had to deal with the tram repair yet. So where would you go? Where do you get repaired? I have no idea. I genuinely do not know what this guy's going to do, but there should be a repair functionality for these guys as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if I have to put a repair station next to this guy, which there's no way I'm going to put a repair station here. Reconstruction is in progress. Really? That's convenient. Come on, let's just keep moving a little bit. Where do you go? Where do you go to get repaired? You could just park in the end station and then you get repaired there. I think that would be totally sufficient and appropriate. But I don't think that's what you want to do. Yeah, you go here and you go straight out. That's not very helpful. Then you just keep going. You are on a line, but you are not willing to get repaired. I wonder if this one is not a suited thing for... I'm going to send these 2 out. It's not a suited place for trams to go to get repaired, which would be interesting. Okay, if I do this, Searching for repair station. Yeah, so there's nothing currently. I just want to get rid of that button. There's nothing currently that can receive you. There's one stop here, which is interesting, but I don't think you actually, you haven't found a repair station. That's your problem. That is very interesting. I didn't know that I had to worry about this. Well, I didn't know that I had to worry about repairing something, but not like so. Okay, let's try this. If I change you here, just let's do the brute force approach. Let's just make you go to your station, to your platform. Does anyone come to repair you? Excellent question, right? I asked all the hard questions. Does anyone go to repair you? Where are you anyways? Are you here yet? I think you just arrived. Okay, you're here. Still searching for a repair station and nobody's here yet. Okay. That's all fine. I'm glad I'm finding that now and not much later. You are 3,000 meter range. You have that building in range. And you are currently repairing... No, you have those vehicles and you're not repairing anything. Allow repair in building. Vehicles on lines. Okay. Allow repair cancel when long idle. Neither of those are helpful. Neither of those are helpful at all. Yeah, because this one's just waiting here now to do something, but you're not good enough. Okay, this is a great puzzle to solve because I have no idea what the right answer is. Let's see, can I do a small vehicle repair station right here that handles both of these places? Okay, let's do a medium one if you're a little longer. I would like to cover both of you, otherwise this test is going to be a little silly. I can cover both of you if I can go angled, but otherwise I can't. I don't really want to put a humongous one right here because that's a little silly, but maybe that's what I have to do here. The big one obviously is a lot longer, but even with that, I don't think I could actually reach both sides. Well, like this I could, but then I can't get the road connections in that I need. Okay, well in that case, we're just going to go with a small one. This one is specifically for this guy. It has water, sewage, power. That's awesome. I can probably get a footpath connection somewhere in here. Oh, what is that? It looks like there's a footpath connection already there. Yeah, I didn't think I could get a normal footpath connection from there. But what we should be able to do is this to this. There's some signals right there. It's not helping. Okay, railway crossings in the way. I know you want to. You want to go this way maybe? Yes. This way will be better. And just get you... Whoa, game. Figure it out. Get you connected to this thing. Cool. Yes, get all of that assigned. Construction office 2, please get on all this gravel stuff so we can build this, so we can figure out how we're going to repair the trams. The quickest, the soonest, the nextest. Because I don't know, maybe for trams you just have to be connected that way. Which then makes me worried for metros. Do I have to have a station directly connected to that one as well? Hey, you, stop getting lost. There should be no real reason for you to get lost here. Let's see here. If we are looking at our metro station, which we built right here, can I include this end station into a repair station or with a repair station? Let's see if that's an option. Maintenance, this one. Yes. Okay, so I can. I probably have to build a repair station right here, which then means I don't just want the smallest one, I at least want a medium one, because it's more fun. Okay, let's just pretend that this... Huh. What's in the way? Can't build due to infrastructure. But I don't get this highlighted unless I'm like really close to it, so that's quite annoying. Yes, there's a way to build this. Okay. We're just gonna plop this here. I know that I'm gonna build it at some point, I just don't know quite when yet. And how we're doing with the power on Construction Office 2. We are doing okay-ish. They're still building a bunch of things, and yeah, winter is just here. And without having the resources at least nearby, there's not a ton that I can do to make all of this work. Send you home. Just a little shortcut there. Control H. Just use it a lot if you can. Looks like you guys are connected. Yeah, this is fine. You're not going to get the oil right away, but everything else is connected in some way, shape, or form. That looks good. Okay. Yeah, are we going to get to this rail thing over here? Probably not. probably not, because the tram thing is way more important right now than anything else that we may do. So let's make sure that whoop, wrong buttons, as usual. Let's make sure that we actually get done with all of this. Is this high priority? I think it is. Wrong button. Ah, no. Ah, come back. You. High priority, please. Okay, you are assigned to the thing, right? Yes. There's already a connection here, but that's not going to be helpful. With the size of this thing, if it actually functions, we will need a warehouse, but I'm just going to plan that, semi-plan that here, in case we don't, in case this whole thing doesn't work. Put you right there? I mean, why not? Sure. That's fine. Construction office. Get this one done, please. Is there a little Mars bus coming? PZ672? Okay, Glashagen platform. That's really far away, but that's fine. Drive faster. Winter is slowing everything down. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. But yeah, it's nicer to build stuff in the summer. Go faster. Do we have real problems? We still have 64% happiness. What's this? Crime. 3,000 people have a problem with crime, and 1,400 people have a problem with starving. When did that happen? Let's go check. Is it you? Yes, you don't have food. You didn't have food for a little while, but we unblocked this. This shouldn't really cause issues anymore. So the food transfer, the food move should totally be fine. We have enough food stored here. There must have just been a temporary blockage of something. It could be related to trams. No, not really, because there's no way to have trams block this entrance here. So I don't know. That seems like a red herring. That's not really a problem anymore. Okay, construction office 2, get on this. High priority as usual, and we'll see when that stuff actually gets done. Fire extinguished, that's beautiful. Rostock, how you doing? You're fine. How we're doing up here now? There's meat, which is really all we wanted there. Okay. I don't know where I clicked on that. Just a habit, I guess. How is the underground stuff going? F3, yes, this is semi-assigned, that's great, and you can also be semi-assigned. Cool, so we can start turning this on in probably a minute. You're already 125 tons of hazardous waste, that's ridiculous. But okay, and then we have 270 tons of mixed waste already. Yeah, we have to turn on this, the things, but in a haste, in post-haste. Is that what we call it? Yes, that's what we say. So I guess this is a good test to see if this is actually functional. Let's get a bus. Just one for right now. There should be one right here waiting for us. And you can go to the closest bus station and drop people off right here. Go. And then I want to see if our waste separation is doing what I actually want to do. How long have I had that? When did I plan this? Like episode 10? It was a very long time ago that I was just like, okay, we need some waste separation set up here, and nothing ever came of it because I always had other more important things to do. And I'm still pretty sure that waste is not going to create wealth, but I do want to see it actually work and see if it can work. Cool, winter is over. That's wonderful. That went fast enough. So bus over here. First, we got to make sure that our travel time is good. We're at 3 hours. Okay, it's a little longer than I want, but I also went through the winter, so maybe that is okay for now. Okay, bus, drop your people off right now. Do it. There you go. Everyone's going somewhere. All I want to make sure, and it doesn't really matter where they go, I just need them to go somewhere, and I want to see this one work, then this one work, then this one work, and have an output over here. That's the main thing that I want to get out of this. So let's see if those things are going to happen. This is supposed to be an in. Pause quick. Pause. I almost forgot this. This is an in, and this is a that direction, and this is a that direction once we need it. Because I think I'm using this also as another starting point to drop off truckloads of waste, which right now we're dropping it off there, but I could think of something later. Looks like this is working. So you're taking a mixed waste, putting the mixed waste in here, and then the mixed waste is ending up here. Okay, so far so good. What are you actually producing? Obviously nothing, no metal scrap, no aluminum scraps, no plastic, perfect, and tiny bit of mixed waste that's then just burned here, and we don't have ash yet, so the ash is coming right in here. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Construction was 2. Could you also do the gravel recycling at some point? So yeah, at least we can see that all of this is working just fine. The hazardous waste treatment plant is not quite ready yet, but we're going to get to that as well. Just not right now. You okay? Should we get you some things? Yes, we should. First, I would like fuel to get delivered to our new friend. That's number 1, and then I would like to get some vehicles. We're just gonna use, I think we're gonna use just a normal train to set that up. We should have one available right here. Honestly, we're just gonna use this one. This one? Anyone? There we go. Yes, you're gonna be my little transport mule. Go over here, just pick up whatever you can. Well, you're just going to do people. I don't want to do people. Okay. So that's not going to work. Surprise, surprise. Okay, let's get a quick train that we can use to do the thing that we want to do next. Electric locomotive in this case is okay because we're probably going to assign that to whatever. Get one of these for 2 million, sure. And then we can actually get the rest started here. What do we need? We need, this is a waste setup. So let's get a nice little electric train. Electric locomotive, electric, there you go. And we don't need a lot of them, but when we need them, we need them. So how about you get 32 meters, that's just too long. 19. This one is nice. It's nice and old and looks like it will be used for waste management a little more than the other ones. And maybe the, oh, that's another long one. 17 meters, sure. We're gonna do those 4. That should work. And then for cargo wagons, it should be pretty simple because this one can do all the bulk stuff, but we already have wagons for that. This one can do some plastic, but most of them can do all of this. So how about we do the biggest waste container that we have, which is just ES waste is 18 or 37. So let's do, what colors do we have? Pretty much the same colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do 15 of those. And then let's do a little bit more normal cargo, like bulk cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that should be fine. And we already have the locomotives that we want to get going. So you should be here already. Now I would like to just assign you to go here, pick up what you can, and drop off at the new distribution office. And there's an, oh, you're gonna yell at me because you don't have a real way to get out. Oh, that's annoying. The problem, there's no through track. That was by design. I don't know if you remember that, but there's no current through track. So this train is going to cause me trouble, aren't you? Yes. Let's give yourself a quick access road here, and hopefully the train can figure out what I want you to do. And maybe if we're lucky, we're going to build that faster and that train is going to arrive. We're just going to hope, see what happens here, and then we should be good. Someone should be heading this way. Okay. EDK, yes. Where are you? The nice thing for a whole setup right now is I can turn the incinerator on at a moment's notice if we overload for whatever reason. We just spent like 200k or 450k worth of dollars, so that's good. We just replaced a bunch of trucks, I think, or trains. That's also very possible. So you go here, do your thing, now go home. You're not electrified. That is all. Well, that's not helpful because now the other train can't actually get to where I want you to go. Okay, so we have to electrify that thing as well. There you go. Get me this train. Wherever you're going, please assign this thing. Yes, and then we're just going to see. I may just remove this after we're done. Okay, you go. Can I just send you home because you're just blocking stuff? Control H. Very good. Oh, another thing that I forgot is because I didn't signal this, these are now all blocking each other because of how this is set up, which is stupid. Get one here that you can get out, and then there you go. Give me a chain signal. So much signaling today. Silly, silly signaling. And then give me another signal right after the distribution office. Beautiful. Hey, you almost didn't do what I wanted you. Well, no, you technically did what I wanted you to do. I just needed you to do it a little different. And then this doesn't need to be a chain because it's not a real chain setup. Oh, can you actually figure out how to go through there? I don't think you can. That's the joke. So yeah, you're just doing that. I would like to see the other, this guy. Where are you? Let's see if that train is smart enough to turn around in a way that won't make this work. Everyone's relatively happy, so that's good. Oh, while you're doing this, let's triple check that our rail delivery our rail construction service over here is actually doing something, and they're done with parts. They're just not done with the parts that go through, and then yeah, we're gonna send the other train home. Don't worry. So you're done here. I would like you to probably, okay, you're on that side. You go there. On this side, you can go here. On that side, you don't have anything to go yet. That's fine. That connection is also kind of made. That's beautiful. Okay, this is all straight through. You don't really need any of that, so may as well start here, and then find the one that is lost, send you home. Cool. Go back to here and see if you're doing what you're supposed to do. No, you're still stuck. Very good. And you're not able to go in there because you're waiting for a signal. That's fine. We can fix that. It's just a chain signal that you think you can't get into, but we can totally adjust that. You do that. Now you go home. And I would love it if this guy could just figure out how to go where I want you to go, but you can't. Okay. So I can't send you home either. What I can do is this. You had a custom cells, sure. Okay, let's do this. Let's add a quick waypoint somewhere here, and then tell you that after the train distribution office, you go to this waypoint, and that's your next stop. You go out there, and then figure out how to go. Cool. It's not ideal, but it's gonna do the thing that we need to do for right now. How are we doing over here? We have waste sitting there. We have a little bit of waste sitting here. That's lovely. And we're not producing anything else. I think that's ridiculous. 2 tons of plastic is what we produced. No aluminum and a little bit of metal scrap. But this is more for fun. This is not a thing that we actually have to set up. F3 for underground. We're almost done with these paths, which is grand. Yeah. I mean, they're doing the thing that they're supposed to do, so what do I have to complain? This one looks okay. Happiness is appropriate enough for now. I may not even assign the second bus to that whole section because they're doing what they're supposed to do. Construction Office 2, what are you working on now? You are doing some metro stairs, okay. Factory connection, sure. Guyside warehouse, sure. And then nothing else. Okay, I think I am okay with you just starting on the construction over here until I figure out what else I want to do with you. So just grab a couple and get that one started. Because, yeah, I really don't want to do much more over here until I have an extra construction office here. And the only thing I want to ship in is workers. And then, well, I guess we have to... We could do this. Construction office 2, can you do that storage? And it looks like we have the bitumen storage already ready. Okay, we don't have the unloading. No, we're gonna unload it there. Oh, I need to actually get this one built. That's interesting. I didn't remember that I was doing this. But yeah, I would like to get in here so I can actually drop off our cement. At this point, I'm not planning... Where are you stopped? That's not going to be good. I'm not planning on turning these into real signals or real signalers, so I have a train, a distribution train that can just drop off whatever I want to drop off there. Are you going to cause trouble? Let's see where you're going. You're going that way, and then you're going home. Cool, that's fine. Yeah. I would like another distribution office, though, regardless. Okay, oh, this thing is done. Cool. You have workers, and you do have... Yes, the trams are coming here. That is a little annoying, not gonna lie. I would have liked that to be a little easier to manage, but you know what? It's fine. Let's do... What do we need? We don't have electric components and mechanical components. Don't cancel the repair, please. We don't need any vehicles there, but we do need electrical components and that stuff. Do we have electric components, mechanical components? Sure. Small distribution office, you're already full. You are probably full too. Don't we have a couple that are not doing anything right now? Yes. These will work just fine. You already have this assigned. Okay. Just bring whatever these guys want out here. Thank you. And then do we have one that has some flatbeds? Yes, we have some flatbeds assigned to this one. The reconstruction office, perfect. You can get all these assigned to this, and then it looks like the trams will just show up whenever they're required. Do we have plastics? We should have plastics here because this guy is also using plastics. So, well, it's set to not nothing. We'll just see what we actually end up with. Maybe the distribution office that's currently assigned to drop off here doesn't have plastic assigned as an import. That's very possible. I mean, we only have one. I told you to load all of that. This is the Rostock Monumental Cargo Station. And yeah, I didn't tell you to drop off plastic yet. All right, easy enough. I can do that. And then these guys should probably get repaired very soon. Fuel. We don't need fuel here. We don't have any vehicles. So this is really just supposed to concentrate on trains. So not trains, but trams. So hopefully that's gonna work okay. Yep, get a little bit of steel. Electronic components would be great. Yep, that one's good. The warehouse is just always empty right away because of how this is set up. And we're gonna fix that again by this guy, but it's gonna take a few minutes to actually take a hold. I think at this point our recycling industry is probably ready to receive people. You should be in walking range. You are. There's some hazardous waste sitting there, but I'm expecting that to just fall right through what we have going on here. And there are workers. Cool. Well, we'll see if I need more than one bus. One bus with 130 people feels like it should be enough. We are now running. Good. So you should be... I guess technically I should do this. Give me this. There's just a in, and this is an out. Beautiful. Yep, you're getting your waste. You're putting some mixed waste in here. Whatever. It's supposed to go the other way, but that's fine. There's a bunch of trucks just dropping off some stuff. That is a-okay. How is our distribution office over here doing? You are full, and you have one locomotive arrived, or that arrived yet. That is neat. I'm assuming you are... still bringing more stuff in, though. What's your next victim? Okay, you're just here. Very good. And you're going to get us a new locomotive. 2 new locomotives. 3 new locomotives. Perfect. So I think we're pretty much done with wagons at that station, which is nice. Okay, so at this point, I would need to get... Check my time here. Yeah. At this point, I should probably get a way to actually deliver waste to this plant, but we don't have that. we don't have that yet. The only thing... Oh, there are a couple things that I can do once this gravel recycling plant is done, which wasn't done so far. What we can do now is this. The original distribution office that we have out here had the gravel assigned to it, and the gravel was assigned from over here, which this one is called the Balru train station. So Rostock Parapova Balvo train station. I no longer want you to get construction waste from here, because now we can actually do something with it. Can we really? Yeah, well, we can at least store it here, and then we still have to put it somewhere out in this area. So I think what's missing is this storage to actually get done. Okay. Easy enough, obviously. Do you have everything? No workers and no construction waste. Good. So now we can tell the new office to get construction waste from over here, and then you can just figure out how you turn around. How will you turn around? You go through the fuel setup. That's fine. Look, this is what happens if you allow your trains to take whatever they want. And I think this means either I add a crossover in front of here somewhere. Like this train went into the same siding as this train, and with that, they just decided, well, I guess I can't... I'm just going to wait there until the other train is done refilling, and that's not super helpful. So either I put one there, or I put one over here, and this one may be the better place for it. Do that construction. Need that electrified, please. Yes, you're right. Let's do this. Construction office, let's get you on that job. Shouldn't be very hard. But yeah, you have to make sure that you do that, otherwise you're you're going to get into this situation where the trains are just parked. Okay, it looks like it's not actually assigned yet. That was annoying. Get those two in there. You temporarily can stop waiting. That should be good. And then when the trains come in here, I think they can get out by themselves. All right. So what did I do here? I did assign you to nothing yet because I saw something that was wrong. Go over here, pick up construction waste. Bring construction waste to here. Is this the loading or unloading station? This has to be the unloading station. Okay, unload construction waste right here. Make it explicit. Thank you. Great. Mixed, like hazardous waste and mixed waste, we don't have a way to bring that anywhere yet, but we could tell it to pick up plastic waste and ash. I guess ash is the one that we really care about. Load mixed waste from there and unload ash. That's a little bit of a problem. You can't actually tell them to unload ash. Fertilizer, no. Mixed waste, yes. Coal ore, coal, quarried stone. Yeah, the only way that you can tell them to do something is to unload the mixed waste here. And load ash when it's like 50% full. I think that should be fine. What is this one? Loading here. Oh, did you fix the thing? No. If you set it to more than 0%, it's just confused, but that's fine. Yeah, just get your construction waste from out there. Let's check on our silly construction trains. You got one already done. That's great. Do the other one quick. And then get your electrical components. And with that, we should also be able to just add the correct signals here, which is just a change signal. And now let's check this. Yeah, it's still a little problematic because they may still do something funky, but at least now there's a last moment crossover when someone's going to leave. So as long as I don't have two trains here that wait until they're full, we should be able to make all of this work. So let's hope that that is the case. There is no construction waste there. Cool. All right, all of this is working. All of that is working. You are doing your thing. What do you need? You need fabric and plastic. Do we have fabric and plastic being delivered here? We have no fabric. Okay. Station U. I would like you to bring plastic over here. Rustock scrapping facility. What? Interesting. Rustock cargo station. Yes. Bring me some fabric. And what else did you need? You also need fabric and plastic. So those are just two things that you still need. Let's allow this to be a little fuller so a train actually goes out and gets those things. And then we should be okay. Those, yeah, we have plastics now, so that's great. We just need some fabric, and then we should be a-okay. But yeah, that shouldn't be a huge deal. And then they can actually start getting things rolling again. Okay. Yeah, you need a tiny bit of plastic and a tiny bit of that. Cool. What are you bringing in? Oh, just some material to build this. All right, I can allow that. What else can I get distracted with today? So yeah, we have power issues. I don't think these guys are the issue. Oh, I remember what I didn't do yet. Okay, let's fix that before we get too far. The problem we have right now is that the only power we get for trains is coming through here. And you're already at 2.3 megawatts. And that is what this guy can really give us. There's nothing else we can add to this. So there's no way that one can even supply all the power that we need. But we have a nuclear power plant right here. The only thing we have to do is actually connect it to get an electric, not that one, railroad electric connection, to get this connection in here. And it's really easy to do. We just have to do it. And here's what we're going to do for this. We can probably... I want to splice this in somewhere where it's already a junction, and the best place for that is probably right here. Or here. I don't want it to look stupid, though. Okay, well, you have a lot of needs to get something very simple done here. Yeah, that's true. So, could do this. So put this one here, rotate you, put this one here. Get a general road connection established. That is fine. Get a rail connection established. We just need one, and it can even go backwards. It does not matter where this is, how this is connected, all that stuff. It's completely unimportant, but I don't think I can do it that way. So let's do this, and these two connections are only here to get more power onto the network. So if we do that, if we actually let this run, make this electrified rail, because that's important now. And now what we can do is just connect enough wires, and we have 6 connections right there that we're never going to use. So how about we do this? Give me these underground wires and just run them here. One, it's not going to work. Okay. Q, Q, Q. There's one. Cool. Nope. You're doing it wrong. That one goes there. This power connection is no longer needed. It's the wrong one. That one? Yes. Good. Whew. Could have been worse. You go there, then you just follow this guy, maybe? Really? You're just gonna be complicated? Okay, great. You come out here. You can connect to this guy. Well done. You can be... Well, honestly, for right now, let's just connect 4. And we're going to leave 2 empty because we can. Q for down here, and then you can connect in there. You can probably go this way, follow this guy, all the way out to here, and then just jump onto that connection. Cool. So we need those all to get done ASAP, so that our trains can actually do the thing. Because, yeah, right now, they're sitting in this state of there's not enough power, and I'm sure it has to do with we're not able... We have too many electric trains running, which is fine. We could do this. We are exporting. If we import, can we help that situation? No, because our problem is more related to how much power we can get onto the network than anything else, and that's that. Can we take you home right now? I don't think we can. Nope. That one does not go home. We just have to send a couple trains home. This is a very common issue. Any of the... There we go. One of them... No, this is a diesel train. Okay. You are doing bauxite. That's great. I can send you home for free. You are actually not a train that we need to drive anymore. Doesn't matter. Get those in here. That's fine. There's still some stuff needing to happen over there. There's a diesel train doing things. There's a diesel train doing things, and there's an electric train. So now we have enough power again, but we are the network is already way overloaded. So we need to add some relief over here via more electrical connections. And I have a feeling we may have some problems with what their priorities are. Let's see. Greifswald warehouse. Well, you're almost done with that, so may as well get that one done. But then I would like to get all of these things done first. Those are all the wires. Conveyance and transfer. No, this is like all gravel stuff. We don't need that right now. So yeah, just do this ASAP. And when you're done with... Get back to that again. Apparently there was someone already heading that way. You... What the... How do you not know where to go from here? You are a construction waste guy. Okay. Oh, I see the wrong signal already. I see it. This guy is relieving in the wrong direction. There you go. Go that way, and then you can go this way, and this one should be fine. Okay. So that works. How are you going to get back to your distribution office? You're going to take the long way. Okay, I think there is an argument to be made that for our distribution offices, we should just add a quick bypass here so that our trains can actually get back to whatever they were doing easier. So let's see. This shouldn't be hard. Nope. Make it green. There you go. So this is just a bypass that is electrified. Should you do that way? Yeah, because if you do... No, this is just for fuel delivery. Okay, that should make it relatively safe. Yeah, we're gonna build that. And the rail construction office can just pick that up if they want to. I would like... Yeah. It's stuck. You don't know where to go. Okay. Let's make you just go the normal way again. Go to the customs house. There you go. You are trying to get some steel. That's fine. All these trains are also okay. But yeah, once this thing is not overloaded anymore, we're a little more safe on our train setup. But not right now. So you're building that. Build it faster. We'll build some power lines in there as well. That looks great. Get all of these things done. Construction office, make sure that they're high priority. There you go. Road, road. And do your thing. How are we doing out here? Did all of those things kind of get done or even started on? We have a little bit of stuff here. We have some workers there even. We can start delivering some workers here and actually gravel here. That's great news. I didn't actually recognize that. We don't have electrified track there, so I wonder if our distribution office is actually smart enough to drop off gravel with a fuel train instead of an electric train all the way out here. I think the answer is no. I still would like to know. So you go here, unload just gravel until it's at least 60% full, and then we can't go there yet. That's fine. That's fine. Where are you going? Getting distracted by all the things. Getting distracted all day long. There you go. Get me that one. Sure, you can go through there. There's a little bit of rail going through here. That's fancy. You can definitely start working on this side. You can start working on these things. Obviously, that thing is not done yet, but it's built on that. That one can be built. Like all of this track, everything that you see here, there's no reason why my construction office should sit idle for any time at all. We could get some workers in. Okay, let's get a couple of these then. Give me one of those and one of these. Are you in walking range yet? Probably not, my guess. No, you're not in walking range without a footpath. Okay. Footpath needs to go from probably here. Oh, come on, make it look nice-ish. There, 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 and then eventually connect to this thing. Okay. Let's just make that work. Construction office 2. Can you start on this one? It shouldn't take you very long. Probably just one trip per thing. But it's still going to be distracting from what we actually want to do. All right. Are you done with this yet? No, you're not. Construction office 2. No, everything is assigned. Just get it done. Well, that's just what that is. Hazardous waste, we still have some sitting there. We have some of this sitting here. And it looks like we are actually producing more than we can go for the aluminum separation. And someone mentioned that in one of the videos before, that the ratios are a little unclear, but that what I have here may not be enough. It's like a 1 to 2 to whatever. But I think it'll be fine. We shouldn't have that much more hazardous waste coming through here. There you go. It's going down. That's what we need to see. Awesome. So, yay. Recycling, turn on. Gravel started a little bit. I do need this one, please. No, just this one. What are you doing? No workers. That's fine. Are you in walking range right now? You are not in walking range right now. Well, we can fix that. Footpath. Yes, probably from there to there. That's fine. And here. Let's just do the direct path. Into here and into there. There you go. Construction office, please take care of that. Awesome sauce. What are we doing here? Some ash, some of this. What do we have in there? Actually, I'm not a fan of splitting these right now, so let's turn that one off and turn this one on. This one can go this way. This one can go that way, and that way. Cool. Let's use those one-way factory connections because why not? Is anything stored here yet? Nope. Is anything stored here? Nope. We do have a little bit internally in the metal scrap. Awesome. So we can use that for something. All right. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I would really like the power lines to actually get done here, but that may be the last thing that we do today. So, oh, someone is stuck. Someone is stuck again. What are you doing? You are here. You're not going anywhere because you're not going anywhere because you're not going anywhere because this one is blocked because there is a train in here. Okay, easy enough. Let's just get that blocked off right here. And then the train should all be moving. A little awkward, but that's fine. Get you in there, get you in there. You don't have enough power again. The usual problem. Which makes me think can you just go park here? There's no more reason for you to actually drive around. Would also like to, are you able to, you just did ash. So I send you home, that should be fine. You have a little bit of electronics. I would like that one dropped off, please. You're already empty, so I can send you home. You're a diesel train, so you shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, it's just a little awkward. Obviously, everything is kind of working, but it could be better. Sending that one home because it's full now. You have gravel. Okay, gravel for construction office 2. That makes sense. Stop being... It's just stop. It's fine. I think we're done. I think we've done all the things that you can do here. Maybe. This one is not assigned yet. Okay, so you go in there. You make it electric right away. Very good. Awesome. That means construction office, if you can get any of these done, is ideally the one that already has a power line connected to it. That will be swell, because that should take care of all the other electrical issues really, really, really fast. Construction office 2, what are you doing right now? You have a lot of stuff, but only one that is high priority. Okay, you're already delivering some stuff here. What do we need? We need a little more concrete, a little more gravel, and a little more asphalt. Gosh. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get this built, I think, in the outro, and that's all I have for today. Medical University? What research would you like? This one. We do need workers, we do need more people. But, hey. The nice thing about this game is there's always something to do. There's nothing that you're ever gonna just be like, oh, it's just gonna work, it's just gonna be done. We're totally fine. That's not how this works. You actually have to make sure that all the things are doing what they're supposed to do. Aggregate storage is almost done. Oh, come on. How much more do you need? That train's at least going nice and fast. What are you doing? You're doing construction waste. You're doing construction waste. Okay, let's follow you, because... yeah, the 0% thing is probably not going to work out in my favor, is my guess. So how about we set this to not 0%? Set this to... like 50% and see what happens, because I don't want to see this guy leave again to not get anything. That's not helpful, because he's just... oh, and you can actually turn around there. I forgot that I was actually able to do that. That's amazing. Okay, and you go this way. You're gonna go unload over here. Cool. All 19 tons of it. I'm so proud of you. Then you're gonna go all the way over here to turn around in our city loop. Block some trains there. That's great. And all the way back here. And then I don't want you to leave. Nope, it's leaving again. All right. That's unfortunate, but it's just going to be a full train always driving there, unless I do this with... well, the engine is the problem. Having this engine there does not tell them how much waste is sitting here, so they're just like, I don't know. So, okay, maybe I'll just turn this off for the time being, and then when we need it again later, we can use it. You! How you doing? You need a tiny bit more asphalt. Is someone coming with asphalt? Please tell me someone's coming with asphalt. Mark P has 0.97 tons of asphalt. Move faster. They all have to avoid the roads. I definitely have to revisit the road distribution on the road assignment that I have over here, but it's going to be a while. 2 trucks. Come on, give me 2 trucks that can actually get this done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I see you again next time. If you like this kind of stuff, like, subscribe. A like is actually important on the videos, please, for the algorithm. If you like it, if you really like it, you could even become a Patreon or a YouTube member. Up to you. No pressure. I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.